order pizza 73, and and all that it was needless. Like, I had my own money, but I mean, like, I had to do that because I had to see Gerald again before he was going to be forced to leave this house. I felt really bad about his gun. I wasn't going to be Crystal Guns. I really wanted to be Crystal Guns. Like, I had this vision of how I could be Crystal Guns. So a few weeks later stretched on, and I had to try and see if he was still at this house or check up on him within a few days. I was worried that he was going to commit suicide or something. Like, I was worried about him because this was his home and he was losing it. And it was just like, I ended up leaving the school, and it was like freezing cold. Like, I left the foothills after a warehouse job at 6:30. And it was just like, my hands were just like freezing, like they're frozen, because it gets cold out there, right? It gets really bad. And I took the bus, and then it was just like I could go home, but I had to see if he was okay. So there I am knocking on the door in the freezing cold, trying to write a note on his mailbox. What? His ex-wife showed up. And then she's going, me and Gerald are only separated. We're still married. Well, you left before I came here, and I was trying to do it in my defense. Like, she'd literally gone before I showed up even at his house in November. But she just, like, she was upset, and so I was willing to fight this woman. But it's just like, she's saying she broke in and she found his mail, and he said that he's out of there and the truck was gone, so he had to have drove it illegally someplace else. And she drove me to my sister's. And I didn't see Gerald again till after a few months when he phoned. And I could see him when he stayed in that trailer out in the foothills. And it was when I saw him a few times over summer. It was pretty exciting to me. You see, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I have to feel like I want to go through that effort of going out in the snow. Not just, just because you say it, but more like you're somewhere and I have to find you. I have to. Or if you're fine, then if you let me be around, then it's cool. And I'm happy. But it's stupid to people because it's so nothing. So dumb. can't feel sorry for yourself. That's what I mean. That's how I have to feel about somebody. So I was singing his music. Of course, I'm romanticizing the idea, but I'm thinking, the girlfriend's somewhere. And when I saw that one hit of light, that maybe, I'm likable. And I thought, well, this is disapproval. And I thought, okay, well, I'm not likable. But maybe I just didn't have it right. I didn't mean to come off that way. Burned up. No. It's all black.
That's cool. Eyes without a face. You've got no human grace. Your eyes without a face. I concert the dollar quick. Okay. You need some here. I just don't want too much light. Maybe that'll work. Okay. This is his dress doesn't look that great. Maybe. Here. Turn that.